This is Scott Becker with 10 market updates on February 16th, 2023. First, the markets point down today with all the major indexes down at least half a percentage point. This is midday, so we'll see how that ends up. We'll get this out quickly so people can hear this as it's live. But the market index is down about a half a point plus so far today. Second, the markets ended up being down most of the day yesterday, but then closed a little bit higher, but slightly higher. The S&P up 0.3%, the NASDAQ up 0.9%, the Dow barely up. Third, Treasury yields have jumped the last few days. The 1 year is above 5%, the 10 years at 3.8%, the 2 year rose to 4.59%. The longer term treasuries are rising some due to increased expectations that rates will stay high for a while, i.e. the Fed won't retreat in the short term. 4, Airbnb jumped 13% yesterday. 5th, TSMC, Taiwan semiconductor chip maker, fell 5%. Basically, the news that Warren Buffett and Berkshire are reducing their holdings in the chip maker. 6th, oil's close to back up to about $80 a barrel, hitting some inflationary concerns. 7th, Bitcoin jumped more than 10% yesterday. It's up, as I was watching earlier today. It's back up at about 24,500, 24,700. We'll see how that continues to play through. Just a fascinating situation. 9th, Roku had a much better quarter than expected, and shares jumped 11% for hours. People thought Roku, the streaming service, was sort of dead with all these other streaming services taking over, but Roku bounced back pretty well. And finally, 10th, Cisco Systems, which also has been sort of in the doldrums for a long time, ever since John Chambers really stopped growing that company, had a much better quarter than expected, and its sales jumped almost 10% after hours. So that was sort of fascinating to see. So those are 10 quick notes we're following today in the market. Thank you for listening to the Becker Business Minute, the Becker Private Equity Podcast, and thank you to Jeremy Core at Executive Podcast Solutions. Thank you very much.